because one, I'm going on a trip tomorrow, and two, we got so much information last night out of D23, the big, huge expo for fans of Disney. Let me adjust the phone a little bit. There we go. So we got so much information about Disney Plus last night, like a ton, like a new Christmas movie called Noel. The new Lady and the Tramp trailer was released. The trailer for the High School Musical, the musical series, which looks awesome. Encore, we got, what else? The new Hilary Duff series is coming. They're going to be doing Muppets, and they're bringing back all these old movies and new shows, and oh my gosh, they announced, so far 3 new Marvel shows, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, and Moon Knight, as well as new details about Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, which they also just released a bunch of Marvel stuff today, which I have yet to go over, and I will. And of course, last night they did do a lot of information for Star Wars for Disney Plus. One of the biggest announcements was Ewan McGregor is coming back. It is official. They are doing a series for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I want to say what information I found. Rumors, I'm not sure if they're confirmed or not. It takes place, I want to say, 6 to 8 years after Revenge of the Sith. And Ewan McGregor is coming back to play Obi-Wan Kenobi. As soon as I heard that news, I screamed. It made my brother upset, but I screamed multiple times because I was so excited. Obi-Wan Kenobi is one of my favorite characters, and Ewan McGregor is one of my favorite actors. I love him to pieces, and I love his portrayal of Obi-Wan the best. I think it's amazing. So Ewan McGregor is coming back to play Obi-Wan. I said it made me scream, and then I actually started to cry a little bit because that's how excited I was. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beyond amazing. But one of the trailers I've been waiting for dropped. So I've been waiting for 2 trailers since Celebration. I have been waiting for, of course, Rise of Skywalker. No idea when that trailer is going to drop. There is a rumor that it's supposed to drop this weekend because they're actually doing another Star Wars thing today. So today they're doing more Star Wars. So there's still a slim chance we might get that trailer. I'm hopeful. I said I want the trailer to come this weekend. However, also for Last Jedi, that trailer did not drop till the first Monday night football game. So I'm wondering if they're going to hold off and do it again this year. Kind of hope they don't, because that was kind of annoying because I wanted to see it live and record my reaction. So I stayed up till 10 o'clock at night waiting for them to release the trailer and for it to drop online. And I didn't think I did a good reaction because you couldn't see me because it was dark. Kind of like now, apparently. It's getting cloudy. But I'm still hopeful. But the one trailer that dropped, the trailer I've been waiting for since Star Wars Celebration, The Mandalorian dropped. They released it yesterday. I am beyond pumped. I have been waiting for this trailer since Star Wars Celebration because they did release one at Star Wars Celebration. However, it was only viewed at the panel and they cut the live stream. So unfortunately, I didn't get to see it. People who weren't at unless you were at the Mandalorian panel, you did not get to see a lot of stuff. So it has been I want to see it. So I'm super, super, super excited that finally, it hasn't been months and months, but after months of waiting, they dropped the Mandalorian trailer. And on top of that, they announced that the Mandalorian is going to be one of the shows that will be on Disney Plus when it drops on November 12th. So as soon as this streaming service is available, the Mandalorian will be on it. And they're already working on a second season, and I got even more excited because Min-Na Wai, I hope I said, I can't say her name, the woman who plays May in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and who is also the voice of Mulan, she is going to be on the second season of The Mandalorian. That is super exciting to me because season 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be the final season. I'm still on season 3, but they released a teaser trailer for season 7, and I'm going to watch that, and I'll probably record my reaction, though I will have no clue what's going on. I have a little bit of ideas, but not everything, just enough. So I'm super, super, super excited. Anyway, today's not about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Today's about my reaction to, this one at least, to the Mandalorian trailer. I am super excited. I cannot wait to see this series. I am a huge fan of Mandalorians from Star Wars, which is weird because I did not used to be that way. I was straight up 100% Jedi Rebel till I die, and then I saw Clone Wars, and I saw Rebels, and I started playing SOTAR, and the more I learned about Mandalorians, the more I'm oh my gosh, this is totally awesome. I love them, and now I want to be a Mandalorian Jedi, which is a thing! people, so many people tell me you can't be a Mandalorian and a Jedi, and I'm like, yes, you can. So I'm really, really excited to see this series. I am beyond pumped. So let's get started. Oh my gosh, let's react to The Mandalorian. Plus, I'm really excited my Roku was fixed, so yay. Oh my gosh. I can't wait! Oh my gosh, look at Stormtrooper heads. They're helmets, not heads. Whoa. Oh my god, they're on. Oh my gosh, like spiked. Oh my gosh, I don't know, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Don't you agree?
Oh my gosh! That looks amazing! Oh my gosh. So, not a lot. It was, oh my gosh. I cannot believe that's just going to be a TV series. It is not a movie. It is an online streaming TV series. It looks gorgeous. It looks amazingly beautiful. And you could probably tell, I just kept saying, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I wanted to cry too because it just looks amazing. It's so up to standard what you would expect from a Star Wars movie. I think Jon Favreau has done an amazing job. I really can't wait to see it. It just looks so pretty, and like I said, we didn't get a lot. We saw a lot. We saw the Mandalorian. He didn't speak, which is kind of interesting. We saw a couple other characters. I forgot their names. But what I love the most is the one character we do hear speak, what he says. Bounty hunting is a complicated thing, and it is. I actually have the book, The Bounty Hunter Code, and I have read it, and it is very, very complicated. Because at first glance, bounty hunting seems to be this really horrible thing because you're being paid to hunt down beings to either capture or kill them, and you get paid. But within that, if you read the Bounty Hunter Code, there's actually a very strict code. And if you watch Clone Wars, in particular, the arc where Boba is trying to kill Mace Windu, assassinate him, when they go to Hondo actually refers to Jango as an honorable man, which is weird because Jango was this bounty hunter who had like really no love for Jedi or anything like that, the bounty hunter. So here Hondo said Jango was an honorable man, and then later on to convince Boba, look, tell the Jedi where the clones are that you took, that you're threatening to kill, because that's what your father would have done. So bounty hunting is complicated, and I used to think it was a very simple kind of thing that only bad people did, and that is based off of the first time I saw Empire Strikes Back. You hear the Imperial officer goes, bounty hunter, we don't need their scum. Like, they're seen as, like, the lowest of the low. But the more, like, it was just like the Mandalorians. I didn't really think anything of them, and then I started to learn more about Mandalorians and their culture and everything, and I started to think it's really cool. The more I learn about bounty hunting, the more it is true what that guy says. Bounty hunting is complicated. There's a lot more to it, and there's a very kind of, what I think it's a complex moral code and it's complex and it's a flexible moral code because it will change from person to person, but it's there. So it's very interesting. So I really cannot wait to see the Mandalorian to get more into bounty hunting, and especially since this time period it is supposed to be after Return of the Jedi. So it's gonna be interesting. And I will say one of the most striking visuals is that opening scene where you see the stormtrooper helmets and they're on the ground in the sand, and then the camera pans, scene shifts, and the stormtrooper helmets are on spikes in the ground. So like the helmet has been impaled on a spike, and that is a very striking. That was a very striking visual to me. So I really, 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 really cannot wait to see The Mandalorian when it premieres on Disney Plus, which starts November 12th. So you guys comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the trailer for The Mandalorian. Are you guys excited to see this new Star Wars series? And are you guys going to watch it? Are you guys going to get Disney Plus? Just give me your thoughts and ideas about what's going to happen and where the series is going to go. So I will get going, and I will talk to you guys later, and may the Force be with you. Bye, everybody.